Hi, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is the 5-card poll. Now, I already tried to do this once, and I have to tell you, I was having a hard time talking, so I'm starting the whole thing over. The cards are already pulled. That's the good news. It's already set up and ready to go. But I'm telling you, I was tripping on every word, and I thought, you know what, this isn't flowing, so I just had to stop and start over. What I do want to say before we get started in that is just if you are listening to this on Sunday morning and you are looking for something to do, come to Salem. If you are in Oregon, come to Salem and see me at Journey. Journey is the Center for Your Soul. I'll be reading there today with their Psychic Wellness Fair. Let's see, in February 7th, 8th, and 9th, I'll be in LA for the Conscious Life Expo with Julia Cannon for her workshop. Her workshop is on Friday, and it's on the Soul Speak book. I'm trying to think of the name of her workshop, but if you want that information, just message me. I'll get it to you. And then the third thing is, again, the March workshop with the channeling and the light language activation stuff. So any of that information, please check the links below. I will try to have all those links for you down there, including one for the Conscious Life Expo. And that being said, let's go to the reading and let's find out what is in store for the week ahead. And here we go. Okay, so the intention was to ask the cards what is in the highest and best good for us to know as a collective for January 27th through the 31st, or whenever you are watching this video. If you are new, it is not time sensitive, these videos, but the intention when I pull the cards is for the week. If you're watching this video and it's not the week that is intended for, don't worry, because it's holding a message for you. If you are new to my page, welcome, welcome, welcome. I love having you here. If you are somebody that's been following me for a while, I love you guys. Thank you for your support. And let's get into checking out these cards. So I haven't done this part yet. So please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the reading for the collective for January 27th through the 31st? And that is my yes. Okay, so we can get started on the reading. Okay, we're gonna get right in that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so of course I'm going to look at these for just a little bit to get kind of synced in with what is it that we want to be saying here. This is going to be one of those readings where, since it is a collective reading, I have to look at what all do they want me to say here. So for some of you, there's a new beginning and you're letting go of something old, and you're just getting a new look at life. You're getting a new look at everything moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down these cards and we'll go over those. Let's put them in the right spots. There we go. Okay, so new beginning, something new is happening. This could also represent a shift in family life. If things have been rough, maybe they're going to start smoothing out. You're getting a new way of looking at things. And I know in our weekend reading, it was telling us that we need to let go of some of the ways that we're doing things and get a different perspective. And that's what you're going into the week with. Maybe you did let go of some of the stuff that you were hanging on to, got a new perception of what it is that's going on, what is the outcome you desire, and then it created this happier scenario with what you were hoping to obtain. Now, if you haven't watched the weekend poll, maybe that would go really well with this one, especially the way this is starting, because if you did that work over the weekend, this row really does explain itself. So the letting go could be that you're letting go of someone, something, a situation, whatever it is, you're letting go of something. And I see there's a glare on that, so I'll try to bring it in better for you, letting go. You know, there's a lot of things that we hold on to, a lot of conversation this last week and even this weekend about the ego. And it looks like the ego stuff is surfacing for people. So just be with that. Be with the ego stuff. It's okay. Let that be there with you. Acknowledge it. Get a different look at things. Look at things with your heart. Look at it through love. What is the outcome you desire? That was the message this weekend. You know, what's that outcome? And for some of you, it is a new beginning. Family is coming back together. Relationships that were healed. Things are happening. So let that continue for you. This is a good draw. This is showing you that the work you're doing is working for you. Oh, okay, this picture cracks me up. But again, new beginnings, new beginnings. So you got new beginnings here and you got new beginnings here. Now, that doesn't mean that you're letting go of the old people, but it could mean that you're letting go of other people. Could be that you're walking away from a relationship, a job, a situation that isn't working for you, and a new beginning's coming in. Could mean that you took the steps to rise above it, get a different look at it, get a different view of it, and that you changed how you were behaving, which created a new outcome. Okay, take a leap of faith. Beautiful. So you're taking a leap of faith this week, and you are, okay. And again, I read the pictures on these for if you are new. I'm not reading the tarot. So if you have that deck, and sometimes it's the tarot meaning comes in for me, but sometimes it's just the picture. And this one is, I'm looking at how she's looking up. I'm seeing the birds. The birds are a symbol of me, of enlightenment, of getting a higher perspective of things, of getting, again, a new perception of things. And there's light coming through those dark clouds. And so if it has been a storm for you lately, an emotional storm, whatever, there's light. So there may be something that you're taking a leap of faith on, or you're just trusting. There is a trust that's being called in on some of you, and that's going to be a beautiful thing. You got new beginnings in here twice in the first 2 rows. So okay, very good. So in the hidden aspect, what we got is all the work that you've been doing. It's coming in. It's coming together for you. It's time to harvest. There's transformation that's been waiting for you, that you've been going through. And if you haven't seen it yet, you need to know that it's there. You're that butterfly over here that's just came through the chrysalis, and now you're the butterfly, the harvest. You got the apples, you got the wheat, you got this beautiful harvest going on. Everything that you've planted, everything that you've been working on, it's time for it to be harvested. Now, we get release. Oh boy. Well, that goes with letting go. So let's see, new beginnings twice, release and let go. Get a different perspective of things, take a leap of faith, those kind of things. These cards are all really giving you the same message. So if there is something that you need to let go of, something that's been having a dance with your mind, it's time to let it go. Let that cycle end. We see the moon, or I believe that's a moon here. This person looks like they're dancing under the moon. Let that cycle go. Release it. Just keep praying about it, release it, let it go, and move forward with beauty, because you have everything it takes to do that. It is time for you to harvest all these seeds you planted, and you can't do that if you're in turmoil over something. So it's time to let go of something. It's time to release. And one of the ways, I think in the weekend reading, it told you to go play, and this is kind of the same card. This is about go have vacation time. Take time for relaxation and adventure. So it is really a big time for you to release all of this stuck energy. Go out and play. Go do something fun. Find something fun, a friend to laugh with, something to do that helps you release all of that angst, all of that. I cannot make this stuff up, this card that's going to come in. Okay. All right. I'm kind of excited to get to this next row of cards, just because we've got new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. Okay. We've got it 3 times in this reading. Somebody, a lot of you, all of us, going into a new beginning. There's, I don't know about you guys, but I watched the numbers, the angel numbers, and 555 is like, buckle up, big change is coming. And I'm telling you what, it was popping up all weekend, 555, 555. New beginnings, something new is coming in, something new is coming in. And And you, to make room for this, you will have to let go of something else, something that isn't working. And only you will know what that is. Now, if it's, I do want to say, if it is the way you're looking at something isn't working, get the new perception. If it's, you know, if you're feeling stuck or burdened by something, it's time to let go. It's time to do something different. It's time to let that dance with that cycle go. Take a leap of faith, do something different. Let the harvest come in. If you're having trouble getting unstuck, go play. Go play. That's like one of the biggest things. Okay. Now this card to me is always, it's telling me that there is a transformation coming, and this is in your action step. So you're letting this new beginning come in your action step. And we got the peace card with this. So it's time for you to have peace. It's time for you to get out of the turmoil. It's time for you to get out of the conflict, out of the thing that keeps you stuck, out of the thing that isn't working. It's time to move forward. Time to move forward. Okay. There is transformation in this. You're thinking about what you desire. I always see the little ivy crown that she wears as the old thoughts falling, you know, ready to be released, and new thoughts are coming in with these butterflies, and it's transforming whatever's going on. All right. What a wonderful outcome this is. So the outcome to this is a full cup. Your emotions, you're strong emotionally, everything's coming in. You're in a good place. You have peace. You're in a good place. This one I love, a reason to celebrate. There's celebration here. And then we've got friendships. Friendships are coming in. So if this is about relationships, your relationships are stronger. If this is about partnership, your partnerships are coming in. Whatever it is that has to do with relationship for you, that's what this card is representing. That's coming in, and it's in the form of the friendship card, because it's going to be friendly. It's going to be good. If this is a romantic relationship, you're going to be friends as well. This is like your best friend. If this is a partnership for work, it's good. It means you get along. Everything's going good for this. Whatever it is for you, if you are mending a relationship, that's good. That gets stronger. Your relationship, when you go through all of this, your relationship gets stronger. And you guys are letting go of old wounds, old stories, old belief systems, the way you're looking at something. You know, ask yourself in any situation before you make something final, do I want to make this final? Is it about the way I'm looking at it? Is this an old belief system that's holding me in this stuck pattern? What is it? It's time for some self-reflection here. And when you do it, and when you figure out what you want, that new beginning is here 3 different times in the reading. It's awesome. Letting go and releasing is in here. How you do that, only you can decide. Maybe you let go of an old grudge. Maybe you let go of a relationship. Maybe you let go of a job. Maybe you let go of something that is in your mind. It's doing the monkey dance in your mind. You got to let that stuff go so that the new beginning can come in, and you can have peace. You can celebrate. All right. I haven't had to do this too much, but lately I'm not pulling more cards. I think we got the whole reading right here. There isn't a reason to pull any more cards. This is beautiful. You've got friendship and celebration, and you feel full emotionally. You got new beginning coming in. You got peace. You've got transformation. This is a beautiful time. You are the diamond under pressure, and this is what's coming out of it. You're starting something new. You're moving into new beginnings, new relationships, closer relationships. This is really a good time for you. So whatever it is that's troubling you, sit with it, look at it, and know that if you are willing to let go of whatever's troubling you, that something is going to come in and take that place, and it's going to give you a reason to celebrate. And it's going to give you a new beginning. And you're going to stop that dance with the cycle. Okay? So I hope that makes sense to everybody. It's time for something new to break through for you guys. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. please come find me over on my website, traciemahan.com. All the information that I shared with you earlier should be over there as well. You know, if you are listening to this on Sunday and you are in the Oregon area and you are close enough to Salem to come say hi and get a reading, come on down, get a reading. 11 to 4 Pacific time today. Journeys, a Center for Your Soul, Salem, Oregon. All right, you guys. For the rest of the week, that's it. Again, February 7th, 8th, and 9th, Conscious Life Expo in LA. If you're in that area, please, you know, that would be fun to see you if you end up going to the Conscious Life Expo. And you can find me, come up, say hi, and let us know you're here. And then in March is the Channeling and Light Language Workshop, which is also a link for that on my website. Okay, love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you are amazing. I do QHHT, I do Ascension Activation sessions, and I do readings like these. So please come find me. Let's do some stuff together. All right. We'll talk to you guys all next time. Bye-bye.